always something you were once deep thought we had it figured out and we didn't. So to think we have it figured out now is stupidity, frankly. So, Lou, thank you.
My honor and privilege.
Varsity Jackets is probably one of the most profitable things that you can embark on in the garment decorating industry, because you can make so much money if you know how to do them properly. And that's a huge if you know how to do them properly, because a lot of people have an idea and a lot of people have a rendition of how to do them, but a lot of people are doing like alternatives and not doing it the right way. And by the way, guys, there is no right or wrong way to do things. I'm a advocate of doing things in a way that works for you. So if you're not sewing patches on, that's not necessarily the wrong way to do it. But if you want to make some money, that's the wrong way to do it, right? So it's worth the time and effort to invest in learning how to do certain things in this industry. And if you are decorating garments, first of all, you're decorating garments. So, and you want to try to become the best at what you do. If you want to try to become the best at what you do, you should like explore other things other than just, you know, vinyl cutting, I don't know, DTF. But if you just want to make some money, by all means, make some money. But if you really want to do this, if you love it, if you have passion for it, man, there's so many different opportunities and so much that you can do when you learn different skills. And this skill right here, I always wanted to see. When I got into this industry, I didn't get into it just to actually decorate garments. I honestly got into it because people that are in the industry, oftentimes you'll hear them say, I make shirts. I make shirts. But what they really mean is I put designs on pre-made shirts. How many people really actually make the shirt? Not that many, right? But you can. There's an opportunity for you to do that. There's an opportunity for you to learn how to do that. But you just have to learn how to. You just have to learn how to. And one of the things that you have to learn how to do is sew. And if you know how to sew, it'll open up so many doors for you. So many doors. Because not a lot of people know how to sew. Right? And when it comes to varsity jackets, in my opinion, the proper way to create a varsity jacket and to decorate a varsity jacket is to sew the patches on, right? That's the look that I'm always going for when I make these things. Sewing the patches on, not embroidering the patch on. I like to embroider the patch initially, right? Make the patch and then sew it on. That's my preferred way. That's what I advise people to do if they want to really make varsity jackets. When I say, see, I got to use the word make light. I can't use it loosely now because I just said make. So if you want to put patches on pre-made varsity jackets, I think the real way to do it, the traditional way to do it, the way that's going to look the best is if you sew on these patches. So you got to sew on a patch, man. You got to sew on a patch. And if you don't know how to use a sewing machine, you can't sew on a patch. And that's the problem. You need to learn how to use a sewing machine so you can sew on the patch. It's all about sewing on a patch. It's all about, and another thing, you guys think that you enjoyed embroidery, right? You think that you enjoyed vinyl cutting. You think that you enjoyed DTF, making DTFs. You think that you enjoyed, what other method is it? Screen printing. When you get into sewing, you might like it a lot. I love it. I got to be honest with you. I love to sew. I love to sew. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what about it I love, but I just like it. It's just a cool thing that I like to do. You know, I think part of it is the exclusivity of it. Like a lot of people don't sew, so that's part of the reason why I like it. and I like to do things that a lot of people don't know how to do or don't do. So yeah, that's part of it for me. And I know that this person right here is going to love this jacket because I'm loving making it, and I'm seeing how its stuff is laying down, and it's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then do my back stitch. Then a little bit forward, a little bit back again, and we locked in. That's it. And that's it, man. That's it. I mean, got the big patch on the back, right? Got the small patch on the front. Zip back up that lining and ship this out to the customer, and you're good to go. And I don't, one of the reasons why varsity jackets are expensive is because of the amount of work that goes into it, the amount of labor that goes into it, and it's a specialty piece to produce, right? But what I find typically with varsity jackets is that people really, really love their varsity jackets. You can add to patches to them. You can take patches away. You can upgrade. There's so many different things about varsity jackets that I love, but they're timeless pieces that you can't like find in the store. Like you can't go in a, you can buy a varsity jacket in the store, but one that's yours, especially made, that has things on it that you earned, is priceless. And that's one of the things that people really like about them, and that's why they're so expensive to make. And you know, you saw what went into it. It's not just a generic like little thing that you put on an embroidery machine and press go, right? It's a specialty piece. And I love specialty pieces, and I like the way they make people feel when they wear it, because you feel like it's something exclusive. It's something exclusive to just for you. Let me know your thoughts and what you think about varsity jackets, and let me know if you know how to sew. Let me know if you've sewed patches on varsity jackets. I need one more machine to add to my collection, and I'm gonna get it. I got this sewing machine right here with the arm that sticks up. Got my flatbed. Now all I need is the one with the arm that sticks out, so that I can put it inside of the sleeves and articulate around. Yeah, coming soon. Not in a rush to get it, but coming soon. All right, talk to you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time. Peace. That's it, man. I think it came out amazing. Gotta clean it up a little bit from moving it around a lot. And shipping this bad boy out tomorrow for my client.